Hello everyone, this is Lisa from Power Wheelchairs for Success, and today we're going to target the topic of sleep. Many of us have difficulty sleeping for many different reasons, and that is the key question: why can I not sleep? So I know there's a lot of ideas and suggestions on the web, but you got to be careful with that because you need to target the biggest question, which is, why can I not sleep? If you don't have that knowledge yet, it might be important to consult with your doctor because the lack of sleep is going to cause other issues, moodiness, lack of energy, lack of focus, lack of enthusiasm to do other things. So to be able to sleep is really key. For us who are in manual or power wheelchairs, we deal with other issues as well, such as pain, which is a big one, constantly transferring from one chair to another sometimes, and so that hurts our shoulders and also irritates our back. And it depends on the type of bed you have too. In your other conditions, I have, on top of my walking issues, or lack of walking, I have fibromyalgia, and fibromyalgia in of itself disrupts sleep. That's what it's focused on, just waking me up. So, really important to understand your constitution and the reasons why you don't sleep. I want to caution you with all the hype on the internet. There's a lot of teas and a lot of aromatherapy and all kinds of suggestions for sleep. But it will be important to coordinate a little bit with your doctor to see if there's any physical issues that might be disrupting your sleep and any behavioral issues that might be disrupting your sleep, because in behavioral health, depression, anxiety, PTSD, those are champions in disrupting sleep. So it's good to stay on top of behavioral health needs. Family stress or financial stressors or medical stressors, and that disrupts our sleep. So I'm going to give some suggestions here. If you're really active during the day and you continue to be active into the evening, and then all of a sudden you want to sleep, it's really important to have that space to quiet things down in the house. Phones, TV, noise. So it's really important to have that just relaxed time, either reading something or start to move away from the screen time, have some warm tea, take a shower, address the pain. If you already have, a program or a schedule, take some time to address that and find some ways that you can relax before you go to bed. Many times we don't do that. And so what ends up happening is we go, and then we jump into bed and we're all wired. So also depends on what we eat. If you eat too much, if you eat what you're not supposed to, so that would be me. There's so many things that can disrupt our sleep, and everybody has a different constitution. So what might help me fall asleep might not work for you at all. Or suggestions on the web, might really mess up your sleep schedule even more. So really talk to a professional, whether it's your primary care doctor or a therapist, a counselor, to look into some details as to why you're not sleeping. Due to my fibromyalgia, people with fibromyalgia, we have pain up to wazoo. And the bed I was using was pretty old. It was almost 30 years old, and it was hurting me. So when I would go to bed, I would hurt. So we purchased another bed. with it was just a softer bed, kind of a memory foam type bed. So that seemed to help a lot. So along with some medications and along with changing the bed and along with making sure what I ate at night, wasn't caffeine or wasn't something heavy or wasn't something, that was going to irritate me. Here I go knocking the microphone over. So, so yes, your sleep, what is disrupting it? What things need to change? And if you don't understand exactly why you're not sleeping, then check with your doctor and see if something can be worked out. Because really, sleep is going to disrupt everything who you are, and it's going to be hard for you to accomplish things you want to, interact with others, and be able to last throughout the day. And those of us who are using wheelchairs, we use a lot of energy, especially those who are using manual wheelchairs because they have to propel themselves. And you got to have energy for that and want to do it and be able to function. Some people report to me that, they're just wiped out and they're having difficulties with their energy or any kind of enthusiasm. And the first thing I ask them is about their sleep pattern. And of course, that's gone out the window. So that really needs to be tackled. We'll talk about other things that can disrupt sleep and energy levels a little bit later in another video, because that'll take another 10-20 minutes. So give yourself a chance, make yourself an appointment, write down the things that you sense that might be disrupting your sleep, discuss it with your doctor, see what a good plan is, and see if you can sneak in there some better sleep routines so that you feel better and you can interact with the world better during your most active hours. Not all of us are active during the day, and not all of us are active during the night. So we all have different schedules and different needs. So check it out, slow down, see what you can do to improve your sleep hours. All right, I'll put down the suggestions in the video so that you can have some ideas in terms of what you can do next to start working on that sleep problem. All right, take care. Bye.